Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Ty Johnson now to return. Makes it up to 37 as he's tackled. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Play action now with Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pass it down close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Taylor to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet. His first throw is an interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
That's my fault.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in a hurry up here. Here's Allen. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first. And up from the pistol to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with the first first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Allen now on first down.
Oh, come on, boy.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut.
Damn. Should have went to the first hole.
Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He just learned the quick being a talker.
Allen on 3rd down. And he brings this one in, but does
what?
Out of bounds. That throw just...
Ain't no way. Bro, he clearly was in.
Took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
What the fuck?
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline.
That's crazy.
Give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
That's wild.
And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Taylor to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew it a couple of plays.
Why do I gotta keep doing this every game? I literally changed it.
Left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Caught by Washington, left side. Excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
Come on.
It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's
going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets reduce the lead to just 4. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
We take it.
So good. The veteran misses one rather surprisingly.
We take
they
it.
leave a point after on the table.
Yeah.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Johnson with a return here. Shoves one away. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
On the shotgun, it's Allen. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10. Here's Allen.
Wow. Oh, man, that would have been somebody else tight end. They catching that.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. That one stops right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score reads 10-6. More from MetLife coming right up. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Throwing here, Allen. Throws caught. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. He gets in, touchdown. The Bills now lead by 10. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Taylor to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Fields out of the gun.
Defense.
And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw.
It's
another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Now Allen. And all around tough
that shit wide open.
Shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. And you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Allen on 3rd and short.
I don't know.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Gain 15 there. And the Bills have a first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set. It's Allen out of the pistol. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. This is Cook on the handoff. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back to throw now, Allen. Completed to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points in the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
116 plus 16.
Taylor to return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, coverage team sticks with a really long field ahead.
Fields on first down. Got to him right as he threw it. And it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
I just explained how we do
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's
Did you
still 3rd
say
down.
change the wild?
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
What are you going to change it to?
Fields gets it out wide quick. 50. 30. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. Down to the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They said everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Taylor to return. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Back quickly to Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Now Fields again. And this one is launched.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets just the lead off before the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. It's all lined up. Full ready to send this one flying. Wrong with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Orange team's knocking him down as he reaches the 35. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right.
Oh, he actually came back down. Okay.
Opposing 46.
I thought he was just going to sit there.
They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Allen now on first down. Downfield, and Shakir has it. We won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This, 42 yards from the right half. Bass's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. There's Isaiah Davis on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Fields on 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. Mills gets to him. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. They didn't need it.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They're going for it. Here's Fields.
Oh my god, I press square, this nigga just fucking died, just died. Like, press triangle, these dumbass niggas do the fucking interception. You don't get it down shit. Like, god damn, what's the fucking point?
From the 41.
I'm not.
From the gun, it's Hall. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Fields looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down.
Boogie.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, you gotta get it in. It's about that time.
The shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.